Hey everyone, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this puzzled skull makeup look. This is a recreation of a look an insanely talented face painter named Sophie Twiddly created. Please check her out on Instagram and Facebook. The links will be down below. You will not regret it. She's like incredibly talented. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, keep on watching. I'm starting the look off by using a nude eyeliner pencil to draw on the puzzle pieces. I'm using a nude pencil because it acts as a perfect highlight for each puzzle piece. It's closer to my skin color than using a white eyeliner pencil, so therefore it's just a better highlight color for me, and the pencil I'm using is by NYX. After I was done with this look and showed my sister the picture, she said it would have been cool if I had puzzle pieces on the skeleton side, so if you recreate this look, that's something you might want to think about doing. After I drew the puzzle pieces, I traced out the skeleton side. Once I was done drawing everything on, I used Wolf's black paint to trace out the puzzle pieces. I used enough black paint to outline each piece, but still leave some nude eyeliner pencil showing so it can act as the highlighter like I said. I then used a black paint to paint all the sockets on the skeleton. I'm using Madeulook's eyeshadow brush to do this, and then I use Wolf's brush that comes with their Hydro Color palette to paint the skeleton's nose on. To paint the skeleton's skin color, I used, or not even skin, bone color, I used a mixture of Wolf's Ivory and Mehrons white paints. I used both Madeulook's eyeshadow and lip brushes to paint the color on. Remember to paint the skeleton onto some of the puzzle pieces, which I forgot to do with the black paint at first. But yeah, if you want the skeleton to be peeking through some of the puzzle pieces, remember to paint it on. I then used a white paint to highlight a little bit more near the edges of some of the puzzle pieces. I also used the paint to highlight around the high points of the skull, so that would be around the eye socket, cheekbone, and jawbone. Now I go back with the black paint and start painting on my teeth. Then random cracks around the skeleton and the bone structure. I guess that's what you would call it above the teeth. It could very well be like the roots of the teeth that are kind of showing through the gums. The darker royal blue brushes that you see me use are from Royal Langnickel, and I got them from Walmart. You can also get them at like pretty much any craft store. Now use a black eyeshadow to shade the look. You don't have to shade every single little thing, but you want to make sure that you shade where the puzzle and the skeleton meet, right in that area. You want to fade it out toward the skeleton so it kind of looks like the puzzle pieces protruding a little bit more than the skeleton, because you know the skin would lay like over the skeleton, and that's the whole idea behind that. And then you want to go ahead and shade around all of the cracks. The skeleton puzzle pieces that are on the skin side, you want to make sure you shade all of it pretty much to create a shadow in that area. To make the puzzle pieces pop out a little bit more, you want to use a foundation and just color them, but you don't want to color the entire puzzle piece, mainly like the center of it, so you have that highlight and then you have the tracing with the black face paint around each puzzle piece. I used a foundation color that was a bit darker than my natural skin tone so that side really popped out. I go back with the black eyeshadow and shade just random puzzle pieces, not all of them, and not too much eyeshadow. Then I go back with the black paint and make some of the puzzle pieces' edges thicker. Again, not all of them, just some of them. And this makes those pieces look like they are starting to fall off. You want to make sure you make the lines a bit thicker on the skeleton puzzle pieces, just because that's really going to add depth there to make it look kind of like there's a hole right there. I painted my neck the exact same way I did the face, except I applied the foundation first just because it's such a large area that I'm going to be painting a bunch of puzzle pieces on. So I did it the exact same way I did foundation. I highlighted them, and then I used the black paint to paint on the puzzle pieces, and then on the, I guess it was my right side, I painted the skeleton neck. And like, it's not totally accurate to, I guess, the skeleton's anatomy, but I just did whatever there. After I painted the neck, I really wanted the skin side of everything to really stand out, so I applied normal makeup. I made my lips red on that side. I applied fake eyelashes and eyeshadow to the eye and liquid liner. You don't have to do this, but I think it just makes that side, like I said, stand out even more. For a complete list of all the products I use, it will be down in the description box below. I'm not going to get too detailed right here. So that is it for the tutorial. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and check out Sophie Twiddly. I hope I'm saying her last name correct, but make sure you check her out. She's really freaking talented. Like, she's really good at her face paints, and like they're very detailed and look like really realistic. So make sure you check out her Instagram and her Facebook. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys next time. Well, take care. Bye.